Hi chat, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys here. Today we are playing Plague Inc. Evolved. Yippee. Which I have actually not really played before. I think I might have played it on mobile an actually a long time ago, but I don't remember anything about it. So we have the virus expert here with us.
Hello, hello.
Hello, would you like to introduce yourself?
Name is Zero. I'm the one currently delving into why are we making another virus. This time, we have Fish.
Yep. Normally he would be a rock, it's just I accidentally deleted the rock PNG. So he is talking solely through me now. You guys don't get to see a rock on this side, unfortunately. Maybe next time. But yeah, we're starting the KiyoVIRUS today, where, you know, Fish will cause the end of the world. Yippee. Alright, let's go ahead and do the main game. Who needs to do— oh my god. The following new plague type has been discovered and unlocked. Nope. Okay, we're doing this through bacteria, right?
Yeah, because
that's how we can spread it through fish?
Bacteria is what you start with by default. I believe, if memory serves, beating things on Mega.
Ooh, what do we do with this?
So that's— you unlock these by just playing the game multiple times.
So for now, it's just a regular thing?
Yes. There have been some updates since the last time.
Casual, no one washes their hands, research doctors don't work, sick people given hugs. 67.3% of people wash hands, doctors work 3 days a week, sick people ignored. Compulsive hand washing, doctors never go home, sick people locked in prison. Genetic drifts impact evolution, doctors invest in research, random medical checkups. We're doing normal, of course.
Yeah. By default it is PAX 12, but you can call it whatever you want.
KiyoVIRUS. Hell yeah.
Where would you like to start your plague?
Let's read through this first. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the start button to confirm, or click on another country instead. Right, where would be the best place to start it through fish?
If you're winning fish, you want somewhere coastal.
I mean, we have Australia.
Going through boats would technically class you as transmit through fish at the moment.
Oh, I accidentally started it.
Going to Peru.
Okay. KiyoVIRUS begins in Peru. KiyoVIRUS has infected its first human. Weak but used to cold temperatures, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. I should have started in Australia.
Well, go ahead and click your button.
Huh?
Click your DNA button.
Oh, I have to collect that, okay.
Yeah, you collect those and you get more points down here.
Am I able to spread it to another place?
Yeah, you wait until...
I have 5 disease points right now.
So, tap on that little icon wheel.
Alright.
This, you can go through the different tabs topside.
Oh.
And that's how you can actually progress your bacterial...
It costs 9 DNA points, no!
Yeah, so...
We'll be there soon. Considering that we have 6 right now.
You have 6 at the moment, and...
New aid program for poor countries. The UN announced a new aid initiative for poor countries, making them less vulnerable to disease. Pop orange DNA bubbles to get DNA points. Alright.
Every time you infect a new...
Guys, now we can spread it by water. Hell yeah. Evolve your disease to become stronger. You successfully evolved KiyoVIRUS. You spent DNA points to evolve your disease and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA in biohazard bubbles and infecting people. B. When can I infect Australia?
When you see boats or planes enter Australia, Australia will be infected.
I don't know if this is a mic issue or something, but it sounds like Zero needs to clear his throat, not trying to be rude or anything. Try getting closer.
Also,
because he is sharing my mic.
Yeah, you do have infected people moving on boats to Australia. It just hasn't triggered enough to cause an infection.
Does it sound like that to you, Kiyoko? He just sounds like he always does. With a very creaky chair.
Yeah, that's one thing I was trying to be a little
Well, does he sound better now that he's a little bit closer? Oh, speed it up.
Yeah.
Talk again. Read this.
KiyoVIRUS is spreading from person to person in Peru and will grow exponentially.
Speak slower.
You control the plague indirectly by involving words are difficult.
Let me try reading that for you. KiyoVIRUS is spreading from person to person in Peru and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. I said involving. Oh my god.
Now go ahead and try speeding it up. Because on mobile version, couldn't exactly do that.
We can speed it up so much. Oh my god.
Yeah. Also, you have a zoom function, so you can actually go further here now.
Good to know. UK votes for Brexit in referendum. Voters in the UK vote to leave the EU. Remainers are concerned that this could severely damage the UK, but leavers claim it will all be fine. Unclear when Brexit will actually happen.
Wow, fast fish.
Country information. To find out more about a country, click the country name at the bottom of the screen to open the country menu. Whoa.
This also tells you how many are infected.
Only 212. Alright. There's no medical research right now. KiyoVIRUS has infected hundreds in Peru, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. Will do.
Now, you should see some more entryway into Australia. If you go in for airways, that means you can also go on planes.
Water. It's a KiyoVIRUS. It must start by water. Max out the water stuff.
KiyoVIRUS spreads to Bolivia. Bolivia has been infected. Your disease.
Speak louder.
KiyoVIRUS spreads to Bolivia. Bolivia has been infected. Your disease has taken up an important step to becoming a plague. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubble to get bonus DNA. Pop red infected bubbles to get DNA points. Red infect bubbles appear when you infect a new country. Pop them to get bonus DNA points, which you can use to evolve your disease.
KiyoVIRUS infects thousands. KiyoVIRUS has infected thousands in Peru. People are being infected faster and faster. Hell yeah.
And yes, this is very much the time to get spooky music. Ambient sounds in Plague are something you are going to be very accustomed to.
My plague is spreading pretty slowly, but we have almost 100,000 people infected. Pylons vital to high-tech society. A new energy report confirmed the need to construct additional pylons in order to ensure a sustainable electricity supply in the future.
So, since your plague is currently spreading slowly, go ahead and... Yes, we do have FOI.
FOI?
We have FOI.
What's FOI? FOI?
All I said was we have FOI, so...
Okay. It's what I heard you say? Oh. Well, anyway, KiyoVIRUS infecting more countries. KiyoVIRUS is infecting more countries. Control rate goes by evolving transmission traits in the disease menu.
Now go ahead and tab into your disease menu. You can increase the infectivity by going into your symptoms.
Ooh.
And then there's a...
What do we want it to do?
So you want lung problems, rashes, coughing, issues with their eyes.
You know what? Give them asthma.
Alright, go into
Give them fake asthma.
Hop into your abilities real quick.
Ooh, pneumonia. But we'll do that later.
So the drug resistance will help.
Resistant to antibiotics. Alright, we're doing that.
And then we'll currently let things build up. Heat resistance and cold resistance will help you get into colder and warmer countries, like...
We've infected over 1 million people.
Yep.
They can morph into Kiyoko soon? Hell yeah. It's a KiyoVIRUS for a reason.
More infectious than TB. KiyoVIRUS has affected more people in the world than TB. It's a very infectious disease.
But it hasn't even spread very far. We've infected 15 million people, but...
Alright, tab out of Peru, and you'll see how much of the world you've actually infected.
KiyoVIRUS has mutated and it developed the symptoms without using DNA points. Ooh, okay, so I get free stuff.
Periodically, yes.
New minor disease spreading. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Peru found a new disease which has been named KiyoVIRUS. It appears to be mostly harmless but must be investigated. Other countries are also reporting the disease. Oh, my chat disappeared.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The stream has ended. Cricket noise.
Guys, if you can't tell, my Discord just failed me. Hold on. Let me get this back up for you. It's okay. I'll be back soon. Wow, new Kiyoko? Hell yeah.
I didn't know we had this new Kiyoko.
Can I have my Fugi back?
No.
I don't have a backup one. Let's refresh it. Okay, hold on. Kyoko's now a mountain in a spinning wheel. Yep. Oh god, I really don't have a backup. Hold on, guys. Let me try to fix it through this. That's the issue. It logged me out of Reactive Fugi. No longer Kyofish, Kyotin? Yep. Okay, this should have fixed it. Let's see. I'm back! Oh, I'm permanently talking.
Slightly broken.
Oh my god. My Fugi is so broken. It's fine. Threat level increased. Who raises DNA? Raises DNA? Oh my god. Raises threat level for KiyoVIRUS due to extremely rapid evolution caused by DNA instability. It'd be nice if I'd auto-collect those.
Well, it can. It just... If you grab it before it dissipates, then you get more for it.
Oh, okay.
Because if you just leave it going, it counts as like 1 point.
Who does raise DNA? A question we'd all like to know the answer to. Oh my god, it's finally in Australia. More infectious than HIV. KiyoVIRUS has infected more people in the world than HIV. It is an extremely infectious disease. Oh my god. They're doing so bad.
Yeah. If I remember correctly...
Argentina starts to work on a cure. Argentina is first to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure for KiyoVIRUS. Without greater funding, it is expected to take a long time.
So tab over to the world research, and you'll see who's working on stuff. You'll also be able to see who you've infected, how many countries are being given lethal damage, and what is and isn't blocked off.
There we go. Let's stunt the research before it can even begin.
And if I remember right, getting into Greenland has sometimes been a problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you need like boats going from other countries to go into Greenland.
Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the Tokyo Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change.
Let's see, where
we spread to a new place. World Banner contains useful data. KiyoVIRUS is beginning to spread around the world. Use the world data menu bottom right to see which countries are not infected yet. It's spreading to the US. RMS watch list. Get your plague on the RMS watch list. Hell yeah.
Let's see, you would have gotten into the UK, and then going from there, they should be reaching into Greenland eventually.
The Olympics will begin soon despite KiyoVIRUS. Will people bring the disease to Japan? Definitely.
I've started several diseases over there.
I should have started it in Yohaland, but at the same time, how the Olympics go viral? Hell yeah. People infected with KiyoVIRUS came to Japan to spread the disease. It should never have gone ahead. I personally am very glad that it went ahead.
Congratulations, you have entered Cleveland.
Yippee! Okay, what should we evolve next for transmission?
Let's go with birds. Because you can go over different landmarks when they start shutting down, like, travel.
Let's make people sneeze. There we go.
Now, you'll also see that some of the stuff you've been evolving in your disease has given your bacteria different appearances.
Wait, it has?
Yeah, if you see...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the more you mess with the stuff, it goes into that radius, and you see where
They're expected to have a cure by 2028.
good luck with that. So you see where...
It's 2026. Anyway, what were you saying?
So you see where it has some stuff not blocked off yet?
Mm-hmm.
When they start closing ports and roads, you'll want like things like birds, mosquitoes, and rats.
So there's only so much that I can do with it being only through water.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this entire area is just so gone. Yay, we got free nausea!
Which means dizzy puking.
Australia leading global cure efforts. I should have started with Australia. Australia has started to send research teams to infected countries, hoping to speed up development of a cure for KiyoVIRUS. Pop blue bubbles to destroy their research. Will do.
Now, if you can tap onto Australia real quick.
Bottle smasher. Smash a blue cure bubble.
They've just shut down airports.
Well, good thing we went to birds.
Yeah. You'll also want mosquitoes for poorer countries and arid areas.
Oh, we can affect their eyesight.
Yes.
Insomnia? Hell yeah. Now they're becoming even more like me. Okay, what else? Mosquitoes.
Yeah, because hotter climates have a ton of bugs. And then through mosquitoes you get blood contact.
Ooh, we can travel through dust with this. Livestock as well.
In rural areas
Do we want livestock or do we want dust?
Since you're making them sneeze, go with the dust.
Alright, will do.
A new iCure device has been announced. Applesoft announced its new iCure device to help cure KiyoVIRUS. Release date to be determined.
Release date will never happen. Oh my god, there's so much.
You can pause the game real quick to quickly collect these.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The cure for KiyoVIRUS is 25% complete? Oh no. We need to infect people even faster.
Congratulations, you've gotten into Greenland.
Well, they need to stop working on the cure.
Brexit cancelled due to KiyoVIRUS. Despite the referendum, the Prime Minister decided...
No, they need to leave the UK so they can spread my virus.
It decided to cancel Brexit due to concerns over KiyoVIRUS. Labour's accused her of betraying the whole country.
She betrayed my virus.
Now go ahead and hop into your disease tab, and let's see what else we can...
More infectious than the common cold. KiyoVIRUS has infected more people in the world than the common cold. It's the ultimate infectious disease. Alright, what are we doing?
Alright, so...
Let's enhance the abilities.
You can go with the genetic reshuffle, and it'll change up the makeup of your virus. So you see above that vial tube?
Oh, okay.
That'll change up the way it works to make their cure research more difficult. Go ahead and grab your frost resist.
Alright.
And grab some heat resist. Let things sit and pop back into the...
We don't want more of this?
You want to do it in stages so that they have...
What about this? Protect against all climates.
Yeah, go with that one. And then back into the world and let things pile up for a minute.
Ooh, decrease in red blood cells or hemoglobin in the blood can lead to hypoxia in the organs. Let's give them anemia.
Alright, and then let's see what the world impact is.
Prevents blood clotting. Infectivity increased. Okay, now we're gonna let it pile up. Tumor symptom mutated. KiyoVIRUS has mutated and developed a tumor symptom without using DNA points. Hell yeah.
I think you might be doing better than I generally do.
The first death from KiyoVIRUS has been confirmed in UK. Oh my god, how did it take so long to get deaths with 84 million people infected?
You've been infectious, not very lethal.
Bad luck with beating this thing terrible. Well, we'll find out. Why is Yeehaw not more infected?
Well, because Yeehaw is generally found to be a rich country.
Brains. Discover the Walking Dead combo. Insomnia and anemia are causing people to walk around gray with tiredness. Scientists working on the cure for KiyoVIRUS are less productive. Break your ones in.
Yep. He's main appearance.
There we go. Heavy flooding in Korea. Heavy flooding has occurred in Korea. WHO analysts warn of severe damage to national biotech industry and research facilities.
Now the cure is almost there. It is.
No!
We got more bubble popping to do.
Get more infected! Why is this place doing so well?
Immune suppression symptom mutated. KiyoVIRUS is mutated and developed the immune suppression system without using DNA.
I need to spread it in more ways.
Alright, so we'll go with
More birds.
We'll go with rats.
Plague? Black plague?
We're going black plague. Grab more bugs. We'll go livestock to help with this.
Alright, because that affects our food.
And then we'll go in with blood because
We need to be more severe.
Okay, so with severity, hop into your symptoms. And then when you see the severity increase with certain bits, you'll...
Ooh, unlikely to seek treatment or cooperate with others. Let's get that.
And then tumors is already involved.
Pockets of infected flesh are painful and act as breeding grounds for pathogen, increasing infection rates when burst. That makes it even more severe.
Yep.
Let's get that.
It is
And now we'll let it pile up a little bit.
And it is a little bit more lethal, but...
We need to make it even more lethal. There are two ways to fight development of the cure. Evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries, more noticeable, or evolve cure resistance, less noticeable.
Effectively pop all the bubbles.
Global research focused on cure. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for KiyoVIRUS.
Now if you tap into the world menu, you'll see who is focused on things.
How can I stop them?
You can just completely keep infecting people. You don't have to necessarily wipe them all out, but infection...
Well, now the cure ETA is 2027. It's already in 2027. They're planning to complete it this year.
Well, you're still
We've gotten more deaths than the Black Death.
You are also infecting
Yay!
people faster.
Fever!
You're infecting more people faster than they can actually produce the cure. So you might actually be completing the scenario quicker.
People are dying in Central Africa faster than the new people are being infected. Killed more than Spanish flu. New statistics show that KiyoVIRUS has killed over 120 million people worldwide. Worse than the Spanish flu.
And there are only 73.
Excuse me, Angola, why are you not more infected? Oh god, 75%.
Their roads are blocked.
Seizures without using DNA points, thank you very much.
Alright, hop into the disease menu while we wait. Make them nuts. Oh, which where the brain has seizures? Oh. So, about here. Insanity time.
Ooh. Alright, and there's nothing else we can do because we have no DNA.
Correct. And that should cover...
Canada? You still aren't even fully infected.
That's what we had the cold resistance for.
Normal life in Norway is beginning to break down due to KiyoVIRUS. Cure research is starting to slow. Thank God.
Popping all the bubbles.
There are no healthy people left in the world. Yay!
Now we can let this play out, keep popping bubbles, and you should win the system. Internal hemorrhaging.
I think I'm really good at spreading plagues. As expected of a Reaper. Oh god. 95%. Can we actually destroy the world?
You can. Your goal is...
It's finished!
You still have a chance, because if they can't distribute fast enough...
No, I'm doomed.
Ah.
KiyoVIRUS to be eradicated. The world has survived a devastating plague and will soon eradicate KiyoVIRUS forever. Although much of the world is dead, the survivors can rebuild and carry humanity forwards. That's so tragic. Defeat.
Would you like to see how...
It took us 30 minutes to lose. Total score 59? What does that mean?
So...
It got eradicated in 898 days.
It started off pretty slow, but considering you haven't played this edition of the game, that makes sense.
Okay, what do we want to focus on next?
Well, you went for infectivity.
Are we gonna retry?
I mean, you can.
Are we gonna stay with KiyoVIRUS or name it after you?
Hmm. I would have just gone with bot swarm, but
We're just gonna retry. Sticking with KiyoVIRUS for now.
alright.
Okay, where should we choose to start it?
If you started in Saudi Arabia, you got direct access to an airport, but you're wanting to spread through fish.
We can spread it a different way this time and just try different outcomes. Let's start it in the US.
Alright, and the US is...
We want it to be as lethal as possible.
Alright.
More lethal than Lethal Company.
Modded or not modded?
Modded.
Good luck with that. Looking at you, Burrito Company Plus.
Oh my god. Let's go ahead and speed this up.
And because the US is listed as a wealthy country, you'll want to periodically...
Let's start it through livestock.
Alright, because burger time.
Alright, only 5 people are infected, but it'll be fine. Considering that it's directly affecting their food, it should be fine.
Yeah. Food and... Given some places...
It needs to spread faster. We developed rashes without using DNA points. Nice.
People get itchy skin and then that'll cause blistering. And...
Back in your cells, peasants! Oh god, my mod is still a tyrant. The investment bank reported catastrophic losses today due to a technical error in the random number generator.
Well, no wonder they had catastrophic losses. The generator didn't work. Rich country, go with...
What do we want?
Drug resistance against wealthy countries.
Alright.
And then, since they're starting rashes already, let's make people uncomfortable.
Through sweating?
Yes.
Alright. I want to try to win at least once in the 2 hours that we'll be playing today.
I mean, at least one of these should be won.
Well, it only took us 30 minutes to lose, so we do have plenty of time. If it takes about 30 minutes every time, we can get 4 runs in. Okay, we started coughing without using DNA points. Nice.
You basically go...
They're really just becoming me.
I mean, yeah. You get some infected through ports without even doing the water transmission yet. That was my fault.
Let's give them pneumonia. Ooh. Scarring of the lungs? I definitely have that.
It is a little bit lethal.
Potentially fatal heart abnormality. Oh, we want to go for that one next for sure.
Yeah, I just don't want to do things too quickly, or else you'll be noticed and cured faster.
Yeah.
Infectivity is one thing, but lethality, once bodies start dropping, that's a little bit more noticeable.
So we don't want to focus on that for now?
Not a
Even if
focus.
the heart issues are potentially fatal?
Once you have...
We're all Kiyoko down here? Hell yeah.
So, when you have mass infectivity, then you can start getting more and more lethal. Light lethality is one thing, but like...
Okay, I just heard some coughing.
Yeah...
We developed cysts without using DNA points. How should we transmit it next? Like, what should we try doing this? This is in poor regions, though. Mutation chance, though.
Go for it. Guys, it'll take a minute to get to water and air transmission through dust and...
It's spreading pretty slow this time, but it's fine, because we started off with livestock.
Once you get more infectivity, then you can go lethal so that they don't have...
Okay, it spread to the UK.
Alright, and that'll give you direct access to the rest of anywhere else. Because of the...
More infectious than TB, that's fine. Right after I said it was spreading pretty slow, it started speeding up.
I mean, when you jinx it, you better jinx it well.
You know, I still think it's spreading pretty slowly. It would be a shame if it started speeding up randomly.
I mean, hop into the disease tab and see if you can speed up that air travel. We already had them sneezing and coughing, so... slowly getting...
At least they haven't started research yet. Although right now it's only considered a minor disease.
It's not quite on the watch list yet, but it's...
They're already working on a cure.
Alright, hop into disease. Hop into your abilities.
Alright.
Let's go ahead and do genetic hardening. A little bit of reshuffle.
Alright.
Let things sit so that they have less to work with.
Okay, so we got another mutation. First death within the US, of course.
Then in South America.
We have 4 to 3, so do we want to enhance the abilities again?
Yes. Hold off on the reshuffle here. Go ahead and hop into your heat resist.
Heat resist? Okay.
So that you can get into...
Do we want more heat resistance? Or do we want more transmission and symptoms?
Transmission will go through birds.
Okay, in terms of severity, this is the best one for that section.
Skin lesions will go with their rashes.
Okay, these are the same. So do we want to get this?
Yeah, go with that one.
Alright.
Because it'll increase the infectivity.
Okay, 1 abscesses for infectivity and severity.
Good.
Alright.
And then your transmission, you should...
Do we want to give them insomnia? Or do we want to keep transmitting?
transmit through your bugs.
Through bugs? Alright. And let's let it pile up again.
Yeah, because you're going to be highly infectious again. You're becoming scary.
Yay! USA has become the first country to try and limit the spread of KiyoVIRUS by limiting access into and out of the country. Time will tell if this will work.
So ports have been shut off in the US.
Well, at least we're spreading it by bugs.
Yeah.
It's on the watch list, that's fine.
Okay. A lot of claims. We have cold resist. Go ahead and pop into birds.
Birds, alright. Whoops.
And then the US has closed waterways, but go ahead and go into bugs again.
Bugs again, alright.
Because when you get into blood 2, you'll be able to do another transmit. Fever time.
Yippee! And let it pile up again.
Because you got more to collect here.
More infections in the common cold, of course. I think it might be spreading faster faster this time.
In Egypt has begun cure research.
We have 88, so what should we do next?
Zombie time.
Zombie time?
We'll
Where's
go
that?
Make insomnia.
Insomnia, alright. Do we want them to be paranoid?
Yes. Inflammation.
Yes.
All up in inflammation.
Random blackouts can be fatal.
Go ahead.
Oh, that brings the severity up a lot.
And then let things sit for a minute. Insanity we can go with next, but just let it sit.
Oh, that's so much.
Because they just barely began cure stuff, and you see how much of the world you've already infected.
Oh, wow.
When you have
I'm doing so well.
Yeah, when you have most of the world infected, we still need to get into Greenland. Which I think we just did. Let's check what countries we don't have infected yet.
We just barely infected Greenland.
And then check the world map. Who do we not have infected yet?
Everyone is infected, at least a tiny bit.
When you have higher infectivity rates, go ahead and start delving into lethal.
I have 100 disease points.
And you got into Greenland just before they shut off the ports. So that's good.
Nice.
Hop into your disease again.
Alright.
Check your transmit.
Okay.
Let's go for rats.
Rats, okay.
And then hop into your abilities. Hop into your code resist, because we just got into Greenland. Overall bacteria resistance. Yep, there he is. Do a genetic reshuffle. And then the next one, we're going to go with drug resist 2 after a little bit.
Oh, this? Okay.
Yeah, so that both the countries.
Do we want the symptoms to be worse?
Crazy time.
Yay!
And then let things sit while we have them go nuts. Because we got cure levels to pop up now.
We got inflammation without using DNA points.
That's good.
25% complete, but the entire world is almost infected. Australia begins to break down. Normal life in Australia is beginning to break down due to KiyoVIRUS. Cure research is starting to slow.
You can start delving into lethal now.
It's slowing down a lot faster this time. It's not lethal enough though.
That's why we gotta start delving into lethality.
Oh, necrosis makes it more lethal.
Do it. Dysentery.
This is more lethal.
Start hemorrhaging.
It's almost maxed out for severity. I think we might win this time. Killed more than smallpox, alright?
Alright, you're gonna slowly be accumulating points.
I don't think that we're gonna lose. The last healthy person on the planet recently became infected with KiyoVIRUS when they're not even halfway done.
You're still accumulating points because of how infectivity works.
KiyoVIRUS has mutated and developed the vomiting symptom without using DNA points. Nice.
Okay, delve back into your disease talk.
Australia and anarchy. Australia is first to fall into anarchy due to KiyoVIRUS. No cure research can take place. We're not infected enough over here though.
It'll reach over there. And then for your transmission.
Transmission, alright.
We're going for blood 2.
Okay.
And then extreme.
Alright.
Hop into symptoms.
There's nothing we can get right now. Oh no, we can get this.
We already have them growing up.
This almost maxes out severity. Or okay, yeah, this one's better.
Run it. And then keep popping bubbles.
Yippee!
They just barely crossed 51. They can't do anything.
It's been 13 minutes since the run started. I think I might be good at ending the world.
As of this run, because we did stuff differently. Projectile vomiting simple combo.
Oh my god.
Long shot achievement acquired.
Well, the world is about to be dead.
It's not through fish, but...
Not their fish. KiyoVIRUS genome fully sequenced. KiyoVIRUS has had its genome fully sequenced by scientists. WHO researchers say this breakthrough will help cure efforts.
Hop into disease. Hop into your abilities. You should still have...
Alright.
Can't do genetic hardening 3 yet. Well, reshuffle 3 rather, because we need 32.
It's okay, we're almost there. And actually, they're doomed anyway. KiyoVIRUS to destroy humanity. KiyoVIRUS has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans know they are watching the end of history. Yay!
2 more points and we can do a needless reshuffle.
We're not gonna get there. See, the world is dead.
Bacteria victory and the end plague.
KiyoVIRUS has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Yippee!
And if you speed up time on your overall graph, you'll see how quickly you did things. In 833 days, 56 cure progress.
And that was slightly faster than last time, but only by like 50 days.
And you can also, so if you check that plus, you can hit the graph and see how things did.
Wow.
Because they couldn't do things quick enough.
Nope. Okay, what do we want to do next time?
Well, we just did bacteria in normal. You can now...
Do we want to go back then to change the type?
You got a bit of DNA that you can inject. So, if you go into the insert genes, you can see.
Oh, because we don't have these just yet.
Not on that top one, but if you go into each of the insert genes, you can see what you do have access to.
Oh, okay. Increase the chance of your plague mutating. Yes?
Go ahead. Because the more times you play it, the more of these you unlock.
So then we just move on?
Yes. Because...
Okay, what are we naming it this time? Let's name it after you.
Stay Frosty.
Stay Frosty? Okay. We'll name it... What are we naming it? What's she gonna name it?
Something that's worse than Stay Frosty.
I mean, personally, I think that KiyoVIRUS is...
Rockman?
Zero bleach!
That should be fine.
Yippee!
Geodude, really?
Oh my god.
We already have a Geodude.
Okay, where do you want to start?
Weebland.
Well, you get to click.
Direct access.
Isn't that a pretty bad place to start though, because it's so tiny? Well, let's see how this is gonna go.
We already have an infected boat. A few infected boats.
Okay, so maybe this was a good thing. How do you want yours to spread?
Let's see.
Oh, we don't have enough for any of these just yet, but how do you want it to spread?
Given that Japan runs through a port and air system, go with water and then...
So focus on water and air?
Water, air, and into birds.
Alright.
Because Japan is also a wealthy
You
country.
pinned a message? I didn't even see.
What message got pinned? There's no message pinned.
She unpinned it. New social network launches. There's a new social network on the scene for people without friends.
Blank Book Plus is expected to track billions of people within days.
Wow. Of course that happens during your plague.
It was pinned for a good 5 seconds.
Really just called friendless. Ships use new sterilizing cleaning techniques. Oh. New cleaning techniques are now being used to stop ships transmitting any disease between countries. Only advanced waterborne diseases can survive on them.
Good thing we're transmitting through water soon.
Yep. We can actually do that right now.
Yeah, let's run it. And then we can grab water 2, and then we can get the bioaerosol, and we get up to air 2. Ships can be
Alright.
infected again.
We've evolved Zero Bleach, of course. Okay, we just need a little bit more and then we can... Now we can get this.
Yeah, because once we get...
And then we want to start focusing on air?
Yeah, because then we can get in through air travel as well as dust.
Alright. Let's see if your plague destroys the world faster than mine did. Consider mine only took 13 minutes.
I mean, we got people...
You got nausea.
Yeah.
It's so tiny. Only 5 infected?
We haven't increased infectivity yet.
Yeah. It's always such a slow start.
And considering we're on a bacteria right now, I think we have to beat things on Mega Bro to gain access to the actual virus. Which, given normal mode, the first time didn't do well.
Japan is a wealthy country with high-quality healthcare. To spread faster, you may need to evolve the drug resistance ability.
Well, know what we're doing now.
Yep.
Pop into a genetic one.
Alright. Zero Blaze begins to spread. Hell yeah. Yep, it's starting to increase already.
We're getting into Australia soon.
Yippee!
And I saw like 4 boats head that way.
Zero variation infects hundreds.
Getting infected boats going all over the place right now. And we still haven't shut down the ports yet.
No.
So it should be fine.
Okay, you got rashes. Nice. You've infected thousands of people. People are being infected even faster now. Southeast Asia has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step in becoming a plague. Alright.
Well, 10 minutes. Yippee!
Well, she's leaving in 10 minutes. Because up here... I'm scrolling a chat, by the way. That's why it was just randomly zooming. Infecting more countries. Oh, there goes Australia.
I knew we got in there. And then we're getting into Iceland soon, so let's run Air 1 and then pop into Livestock.
Livestock, alright. You're just spreading pretty slow. More infections than TB. That's not really saying too much.
No, got another bubble.
Oh, whoops. No, I still got it. We're good. I barely got it.
Because of how many times I've played this game before mobile side, I have all the sounds stuck in my head. For every time the bubbles pop up, we go blah.
Wow. Okay, it's been noticed.
Alright, and then go into Air 2.
Alright.
You should see bioaerosol.
We need 21. We'll get that very, very soon.
Because even when they eventually start shutting down both ports and airways in different spots, it'll still pass through.
Okay, now we can get this.
Humid and airy climates, so hot places and where it rains a lot.
The music sounds menacing and calm at the same time. I like the music.
I can hear the music without even having to...
Huge earthquake in Sweden. Billions of dollars of damage caused in Sweden. Who expects it will take years to repair the damage caused to thousands of businesses, homes, and research facilities? Yippee!
Sweden is still seen as a wealthy country, so we gotta keep an eye on them.
Well, it's a good thing happened to them.
That's a lot of infectivity going on right now.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and hop into the frost and heat resistances.
Alright.
Because we need to get into Greenland and do the...
Do you want this?
do reshuffle 1, yeah.
Alright. And let's go ahead and... Oh, you've got anemia. Japan's working on a cure.
Well, good luck on that. We just did a first bout of reshuffling. So that a little bit more difficulty working on that.
Whoa, you're actually infecting the world way faster than I did.
You still need to get into Greenland, though.
Yeah. Okay, what do we want now?
Let's do genetic hardening 2. Since we did genetic hardening just a little bit ago.
Do we want this?
Yes.
Do we want to...
Go ahead and stack up.
Alright.
Hold off on resistance 3. Up into transmat. Transmissions. Let's go in with birds.
Birds, alright.
And...
More birds?
Yes, more birds.
And let it pile up.
Yes. Because... coughing's mutated already.
Alright, and we've made it to Greenland. We're good.
Alright. Only 2% of the world is focusing on a cure right now.
New health guidelines for rich countries. They're less vulnerable to disease.
We've all been mutated already.
Nice. France started cure research.
Of course, it's the French.
But it's only at 6%. It's going up really slowly. Alright, you're on the watch list.
And we have people dead.
Oh my god, wait. Yours is way faster than mine.
Thank you, we've had.
Almost the entire world is infected, but it's not killing enough people.
Well, the only deaths are from the earthquake that happened.
Yep.
Cysts are there because of the rashes.
We need to make yours more lethal.
But we also still have the mutation going on. Do that one.
This one?
Yep. And then we'll deal with the insomnia. Right lungs.
This one would be a tiny bit better though.
Go ahead and run it.
We can get both. Do you want both?
Yes. Because they'll be sneezing anyway. They're already going to be
Immune suppression?
tired. Do it. And then transmission side, we've got
We can't do anything else here yet.
then that's about it right now. Japan's airports are shut down. Good thing we could transmit through boats because they haven't shut the ports down yet.
First death in Algeria. We're doing our best. The entire world is infected.
Now we can go lethal.
The last healthy person became infected.
Alright, hop into the diseases. Going to be doing lethality increases.
Okay, this one's slightly more lethal.
Run the fever.
Right.
And then we're piling things up.
Okay, they're focusing on the cure. 25% complete. That's not good.
Hypersensitivities increase.
Nice.
More than the Black Death.
The way we're showing how the disease spreads looks like yarn strings. I mean, kind of.
Bubble. Thank you, Madagascar.
Kill more than Spanish flu, of course. 50%. You might lose.
Maybe, but you see, we are killing people.
We're not getting any points, though.
Oops.
Okay.
Lowering productivity.
That's so bad.
Total organ failure. Well, that's
Nice.
highly lethal. I know that.
We need it to be even more lethal, though.
Hmm.
Because we can't fight the cure fast enough. Kill more than smallpox. We're not getting enough deaths, though. The cure's like almost complete.
I mean.
We are rapidly killing the world, though. You got projectile vomiting?
Yep. Caribbean uses mass graves.
Okay, we're getting more points. We need to increase lethality. I wish you just tell us what's the most lethal at the time. Coma?
Start comas. And then if we start paralysis alongside the comas, that should be an interesting combination to work with.
Yep.
And we're still getting points.
Alright, they're starting anarchy. The world is almost dead, you're good.
Alright, hop into diseases again after we hit bubble pops. Let's work on
Oh,
run it.
yeah, we definitely need that. Nuclear explosion.
Stalker's Delight. Cause a nuclear meltdown.
Huge nuclear explosion in UK has released a vast cloud of radioactive particles. Cause unknown, but location suggests failure/sabotage of nuclear power plant containment systems.
And considering the fact that we're also transmitting through the air in particles, that's spreading infectivity everywhere. So,
Alright, bye Yukino. And the world is about to be dead.
alright, gotta go as the world explodes. Alright, happy diseases again.
We don't even need to, though.
I mean,
The last people are about to die.
might as well make them inflamed. Because, we don't have anybody working on the cure anymore.
Yep. You never even got it to 100%. Zero Bleach has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Although your disease took a lot longer than both of mine.
Yeah. 80% cure bacteria.
We still have another hour, so we can get through like 2 or 3 more runs.
Yeah. Go ahead and speed up time.
Ooh.
We got Creationist.
What's that do?
We'll find out. Decreases the chance of the plague mutating.
I don't want that. I want it to do this. Native biome. Ooh.
These are unlocked as we just do things, and I believe
Chances of spreading plague by sea. I want that.
costs to devolve don't decrease. Pathostasis. A lot of these can be done
Okay, well, let's just go with what we currently have. Do you want to try a brutal run, actually?
we can run brutal.
It's not going to go very well, but...
No, for a fact it's going to be difficult.
Okay, we're going back to KiyoVIRUS.
Part 2. Where would you like to start?
Let's see. Shouldn't we start in the most difficult area?
You can
No, the
run it.
population isn't big enough, though. We need a place with a bigger population. But I already started in the US.
We started in Morocco. That's Madagascar, New Zealand, New Guinea, the Philippines, Indonesia.
Where's Malaysia?
So like,
Let's start in Malaysia. Oh,
I guess we're starting in Turkey.
that's fine.
Iran.
Okay. Weak but used to hot temperatures. So we need a... Okay.
So you're needing heat and livestock
Yep.
and bugs. It's already on its way to
What
collapsing.
the heck? We just started.
We do get random events going on, but it's like
It's actually spreading pretty fast without us doing anything yet. Abilities, we need heat resistance.
yeah, and since we started here, you're looking at if we tap into where we're infected to right now, and then tap the 3 dots down there.
Alright.
You see we just have to deal with roadblocks,
Okay.
and we can have rats and bugs overrun that for when borders close.
We just need some more DNA stuff first. Let's spread it through insects.
Alright. And then we got air through dust due to arid areas. Notch is already mutated.
Nice.
Since that's not seen as a mass sickness issue, they won't suspect much. Moving to Afghanistan.
Nice.
It's another hot and dry area, so you can send in more air particles that way.
Do we want to keep increasing this?
Yeah, increase your heat and then go for your air transmission next to the particles.
I need 10 for that. Will do. We'll get that pretty quickly.
And you're getting into Saudi Arabia pretty soon,
Yep.
which means you'll have more.
It's not spreading too fast, but at the same time, it is kind of rapid, while still being pretty slow. Like, this area is pretty fast. It just the rest of the world is slow.
You have almost all of Iran,
Nice.
and they haven't started closing border areas yet.
Alright, we've mutated to vomiting.
And you can evolve another. So go into air,
Okay, airborne. Yippee!
because you're getting onto planes now.
We need to spread way faster.
Festival of Love in Afghanistan.
Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. Don't question it. Just allow it so that I can spread my disease.
Alright, and...
More infectious than HIV.
ironic considering what they just did.
Yep. That's kind of funny.
And then from here, we'll do livestock and birds.
Alright.
And then next we'll go...
Shouldn't we do
waterways.
first? Shouldn't we increase the symptoms?
Yeah, because you're wanting to spread faster, so we'll give some rashes and let it sit for a little bit.
This is more infectious.
Yeah, do the diarrhea since they're already doing vomiting.
They'll just think it's the flu or something. Alright, first death.
Medicine in Spain, slowing infection.
Okay, so we need to...
Hop into your abilities. Drug resistance 1, do it. Genetic hardening,
Yes?
give it a little bit.
Alright. Resilience?
Resilience, run it.
They're already working on the cure?
Well, you did do a brutal run,
Yeah.
but you're already doing this well with it. Alright, with this, do your hardening. And you had a mutation already.
Alright.
Run
Do
it.
we want to get this ahead of time?
Yeah, because we need to get like Greenland. And even on brutal. Rashes mutated, that's good.
Nice.
So we'll be itching their skin. Get pus pockets that way. So cysts will form.
I know I'm gonna lose, but at the same time, this is going somewhat well.
I mean, you see how infectious the crap is working on the world right now?
Yep.
You're on the watch list now.
Thankfully, oh, never mind.
France.
They're speeding it up.
Not by a lot though, because
Why was there just bomb ticking sounds?
that happens sometimes.
Okay, we can do a lot now.
Okay, so run a reshuffle 1 after you grab your 2.
Shouldn't we spread by water?
Yes. Run through water, hop into your system, not systems.
Do we want to spread by bugs more? Or birds more? Bugs are more infectious.
Run by bugs, because eventually they'll start shooting down birds and eradicating rats when they
Okay, then what did you want?
reshuffle 1, because they're
Alright.
starting to research. And grab resistance 2,
Cold resist too? Alright.
and use
Ooh.
that. Environmental hardening can get you pretty much
When should we get
everywhere.
this? Does it not matter when we get this?
It'll either, well, that's something you can grab yourself, so give it a little bit. Because it'll
Alright.
be like 38 points. Anemia.
Yippee! Now we're shut down.
Okay, that's what the rats are for. And
Are we spreading by rats yet though?
we haven't started rats yet.
Let's go ahead and do that now.
Because rats, birds, and bugs can get you there.
Evolve rodents?
Evolve runs.
What do we get once we unlock that one? Like what shows up here? Or do we also need to get that?
So, spraying through both rats and birds, I believe, can spread through other species from that point.
Okay, we've got insomnia. They're really just giving my stuff.
Global research.
We are definitely losing here, but it's fine. Okay, so it looks like I do need to get this as well.
Okay.
We need 22.
Which, for your first brutal run, I think this is
We're doing
something that-
pretty good though. Almost the entire world is infected.
Yeah. Pulmonary edema.
I mean, we're obviously losing.
You're still infecting a lot of people, though.
Yep.
And we didn't manage to get into Greenland before they shut off the ports, but
Pretty unfortunate, but it's fine. We were planning to lose anyway. They got pneumonia.
yeah, extreme zoonosis
Ooh, okay.
causes
It's not lethal at all, but it's fine.
useful in rural and urban areas for
I mean, we're
spread
losing
infection.
anyway. The world survived a devastating plague and will soon eradicate KiyoVIRUS P2 forever. Large numbers of people have died and the world has changed forever.
Large numbers. 7.6 million.
Compared to billions. I mean, it took 658 days to infect almost the entire world.
For a first brutal run, though,
That was pretty good.
you know, as a bacteria, because once you get into virus mode,
How do we change the plague type?
hop into your spec. Hop into your, just hit play,
Hit play? Okay.
because you have access to viruses now.
Yay! A
Good.
rapidly mutating pathogen which is extremely hard to control.
So it looks like you do grab it after getting it on normal first. Darwinist, you can increase that, and you will notice changes because viruses do virus things.
We're gonna do normal.
Not KiyoVIRUS.
Yes. Okay, where do we want to start? Can I just select it? No, I can't do that.
Not yet.
Tragic. I don't know places. Afghanistan, Central Asia. Where should we start? Canada. We're gonna start with cold resistance.
Alright, hop into your disease menu, because the
Well,
difference
we can't do that yet.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, what were we saying?
For some reason I had it in my head that the menus vary a little bit between...
Not KiyoVIRUS is a virus. This means that it randomly mutates rapidly and can be hard to control. It costs DNA points to devolve.
until you get the genetic stuff to change that.
Why do we want it to devolve?
If it's moving too quickly and you're becoming more noticeable, you can
right.
decrease.
Alright, so we got that. Let's go and speed this up.
And you're getting infected boats moving around already.
Nice. Because it already has a cold resistance, we should get it here soon. Computer games industry growing in UK.
I think you need to get into Norway to get into Greenland, if I remember right. You should see
Okay, I need to get this soon.
a new ability here, because you're in here. Viral instability. Increases random mutations.
Okay, well first I need to get the medicine one. Festival of Love in Canada. Canada celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards.
Funny.
Okay, we're starting to cough. Drug resistance, of course. Spreading from person to person will grow exponentially. Nice. Oh, because the virus was constantly getting points?
Yeah, because the viruses will...
So we want to get this.
Yes. Pairing that with your added genetics to it, you'll get even more mutation chances.
Okay, we got pneumonia. Very nice. Infects hundreds. Okay. I mean, of course, it's a very, very slow start. We probably need more cold resistance,
Yeah.
which I can almost get.
That'll be 15, and Canada's seen as a wealthy country, so you'll still need the drug resistance there.
Okay, we're starting to sneeze.
That's good, because it's cold, you got snow, you got...
Yep.
That should be getting vomiting soon, then.
But the sneezing, it shouldn't be too out of the ordinary, then.
Not really, because I'll still see it as cold, you're in the cold, so there's that.
Okay, we'll get this next.
When you need it.
Or should we get more drug resistance?
I grab the drug resistance, because...
So we need 29 for that. Keep giving us mutations. Infects thousands. Spreads to US. Nice.
I think we're grabbing that drug resistance,
Okay, we got nausea.
which means vomiting is not far behind on it.
Yep. Okay, we're already off to a decent start. And I'd like it if it was spreading faster, but there's not much we can do about that.
I think we're gonna cancel Brexit again.
Yep. Okay, we got vomiting.
Thought so.
The less of that I have to evolve myself, the better.
you can already see how quickly Canada's getting overrun with the infection.
Oh god, yeah, seriously speeding up now.
And you got into the UK.
Nice.
Which means you should be getting into Greenland by spreading through Norway.
Okay, we got assists, but we made it to Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia gives you access to even more airports.
We're gonna keep saving for that one.
You need 38 for that one.
Yep.
You have almost all of Canada.
Nice. Hurry up and get to Greenland before anyone realizes anything is wrong.
You need an infected boat to get there because you need to get into Norway first.
Right. They're already working on the cure. It hasn't spread far enough. Okay, we got rashes. Transmit by water?
Yep. Because that'll increase chances of getting us through there.
And air.
Because of the airports and the dust.
Yep.
Once you see a red boat go into Norway and into Greenland, you'll be fine.
I mean, Iceland got infected.
Once you start seeing red lines and red dots going into new locations.
Alright, Tokyo Olympics mystery.
Because you're over in Cleveland now. Very, very tiny. Canada shut down airports. Good thing you're already infecting most of it. The port's still open. Not very mutated.
We're still not there though.
Not yet. The ports are still open.
First death in Canada.
The run through drug resistance because we're dealing with wealthy countries.
Alright.
And then GH1, go ahead.
Alright.
And then we'll run through.
We need to increase this though.
Yeah.
We don't really need to focus on symptoms ourselves. Because it's doing that for us.
For the most part. Unless there's something really specific you want to grab.
Let's start spreading my bugs.
Yeah, because we need to get into arid countries.
Let's go ahead and do that again. Oh god, it's going so faster there. USA president taken ill. Despite access to the best drugs, the president is ill with not KiyoFish. It is uncertain whether the president can remain in power.
Breast drugs. Maturity doesn't exist here. We're dealing with diseases and things.
Okay, immune suppression. That is actually really good for us.
Which is funny considering the state correction.
Let's start with livestock.
Yeah, because then you get to do the zoology.
Let's get heat resistance so it can spread even more.
Viral invincibility 2, go ahead.
Yay! Okay, it's becoming scary.
And Greenland's port is still open, so that's good. Just need to wait for a boat to get into it.
Yep.
Which you just did.
Nice.
But the passengers haven't gotten off yet. There it is.
Okay, we're good. Hypersensitivity system mutated. Nice.
And you have more points to spend.
Yippee!
Genetic hardening.
Do we want more heat resistance?
Grab the heat resistance, grab the reshuffle.
Do we want this?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get this soon.
Because
we're gonna be pretty close.
Yeah. We're 17% of the way through cures.
Okay, we got abscesses.
Which added to the rashes.
I don't think we need to fight the cure considering this.
Still gonna put up a bit of a fight, so we
God, why is this place not getting infected fast enough?
Because we need to spread through more air and livestock.
Birds. Rodents.
And then adding livestock, you can do the zoology.
Zoology?
Tap the cows.
And these aren't cows, these are sheep.
Grab the livestock, and then you see the combo for whenever you add the rats and bird 2 in there.
Okay, I need 25 and 27.
So
we got anemia.
that's good.
Dysentery, there we go. I always pronounce it wrong at first. Paranoia. It's really infectious, but it's not lethal enough.
Alright. Bird 2, bird 2, and then...
Wait, 33 for this.
It'll get into urban areas, which will also help impede problems. Tumors are spreading.
Alright. Killed more than smallpox. The last healthy person became infected.
Insanity's mutated, which is not
Nice.
helping, because we just had stuff.
America begins to break down.
Central America.
Yeah, Central America. Normal life in Central America is beginning to break down due to not Kiyofish. Cure research is starting to slow. Well, they didn't stand a chance anyway.
Systematic infection symptom. Okay. Morty's up into symptoms.
Alright.
And you can definitely see all kinds of changes going on here.
Yep.
Make them sweat, they're already nuts.
I mean, it's not really doing anything for them.
Still. Seizure time.
Yep, time for seizures.
75% complete. Genetic reshuffle can slow the cure. Need to get started on that anyway.
You got total organ failure.
That's
Almost the entire world is dead.
Hop into your diseases and just do a genetic reshuffle anyway.
Alright.
And you should see a chunk of the world cure go down in a minute.
Nice. We got fevers. How do we not have fevers until now?
And then hop in diseases again.
I don't think we need to.
Gonna do it anyway. You can just spread some more.
Yay! Even though the entire world is dead.
We still have...
I've had 2 successful viruses. Well, virus and bacteria. Goodbye, mankind.
We've had 2 successful outbreaks on her side of things.
Yep. And it was actually pretty fast.
A viral victory. Which means you have access...
Actually, this is my fastest one so far. 732 days.
And you got access to
the entire world.
Plague type.
Yay!
Go ahead and tap exit. And Xenophile.
What does that do for us?
Let's find out.
Give your plague a bonus in arid climates.
So dry places.
Okay, so let's try with those. And
Okay.
try to get one more run in.
And you just got access to a new thing.
What did I get?
Tap back. Again. Again. Fungus.
Ooh, yay.
And you can insert genes again. So
Right.
increase mutation.
And this.
So arid, you get dry and wet spaces.
Okay, what are we naming this? You know what? Let's just name it after my chat. Lost Souls.
Yeah, that's not gonna make headlines at all.
I mean, personally, I would love to see that in the headlines.
Let's see. Since we're dealing with a fungus, you're wanting somewhere with a lot of access to trees.
God, where should that be? US isn't a good option for this one.
Brazil should be fine.
Brazil, alright.
Hospitals begin in Brazil.
Okay, let's go ahead and speed this up.
Fungus disease type. Fungal spores find it hard to move things. You use the spores to spread to different places.
Oh, I can't go back to them. Tragic. Okay, so we need different climate resistance.
Yeah, the spore...
We should get heat resistance first, right?
Yeah. Those spore bursts will help you move to new locations.
Alright, it's spreading pretty quickly in Brazil.
Making use of your new genetics.
Okay, now we can get this.
Yep. And then go ahead and do...
Ooh. Okay, which one do we want?
You have a normal spore burst?
Normal, so this one?
Yep. And you can grab another one as you need it.
What's the difference between these?
So
It doesn't show anything different.
it'll keep stacking spore bursts there for when you need them. So if you're having a difficult time getting into another space, you can use the spore
okay.
burst.
Chat, you guys get to end the world. Okay, we've already infected hundreds.
Because of where we started things over at the other run, I was looking like on the other side of the screen.
Is it possible to end the world in less than 1 year? Do you think anyone's been able to do that? Okay, we're coughing.
Let's see. You're
infected thousands.
Through spores, you're gonna want air transmission.
Yep.
And you can run.
Do we want more?
Yeah. You can also run water because of where they land.
For water, I need 9. We'll get that pretty soon. Severe storm strike New Guinea. Severe storm strike heavily populated area in New Guinea. Who analysts warn of property and infrastructure damage but expect a rapid cleanup? Not if I can help it.
Only 45 casualties.
Yep. But we've already infected 1 million. Oh god, it's going up so fast.
Welcome to how spore bursts work.
Okay, let's go ahead and get this whenever we get the chance. So we're literally 1 away.
Yep.
And just so it'll be easier to infect other areas.
Yeah, because the spore bursts you can literally do at any point.
Alright, infecting more countries. I think we're doing pretty well. I mean, we've only just started. But, oh my god. That was so fast.
You see what happens when the burst works?
Yep. I blinked and suddenly that entire place was filled. This is actually so fun. Perfect job for a Reaper.
Yeah, it just had to become a fungus. Congratulations, you are now an orc.
It's so fast. Oh my god.
Botswana storms.
Alright, rapid cleanup expected. Not if I can help it.
Okay, let's see what we can do. Medicine.
Okay, so we need...
Drug resistance, you're already on that page.
Yep.
Then, as far as symptoms go, you have...
Okay, we got anemia. And normal checkup, a doctor in Brazil found a new disease which has been named Lost Souls. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease.
So, funny thing, I've seen that pop-up show up when somebody had like a ton of severity.
Oh. Charities are holding a Lost Souls awareness day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage development of a cure. That's not good, considering we haven't infected enough places.
Oh, just wait until you get access to a Neurax worm. You can to
a what?
A Neurax worm. You can burrow into people's heads and change their minds.
Wow. Okay, how should we spread it next? Water, right?
Yeah, run the water and then look at your symptoms. Because while this is mutating on its own, you'll be able to...
I think we should start focusing on lungs for this one, maybe?
Yeah, because you're dealing with a fungal spore.
Madagascar is working on a cure, even though it's not infected. Why are they taking the initiative before it even gets to them?
Because they saw this pop-ups about the charities, and we're like, maybe we should work on that. Because you're infecting fairly quickly, and only 2...
Not fast enough.
Due to the storms, it went from 45 casualties to 211. Bubba.
It didn't let me click it.
Yeah. Tsunami hits Central America.
How? Anyways. Okay, hold on. Let me deal with this and then we'll continue.
Yep.
I just don't want to miss any bubbles. At least my phone isn't bugging out this time. Oh my god, it was so bad yesterday. Sorry for the alarm jump scares, by the way, guys. But honestly, at this point, everyone here should be used to it. Considering it's like every single stream.
Funny thing, as soon as the alarms went off, I got a gamer subs notification for another drop.
Okay. That doesn't have anything to do with this.
No, I just found it funny, so I figured I would mention it.
Okay, what do we want to do? Let's get sneezing.
I mean, we're gonna be getting coughing and vomiting already.
Actually, we can get more stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, let me click. Okay, this one's more lethal.
I think game says not allowed to click. Violent sneezes. I just watched the lethality tick up as you were hovering over things, so I went to violent sneeze.
Oh my god. When did it get here? Guys, I think I might need to charge my mouse at some point, considering it doesn't like to let me click. No cure. No.
Let's see. World Cup has been cancelled. Sounds like
So I know that we named it after my chat, but I keep reading it as Dark Souls.
that's the next one, I guess.
Well, this is probably gonna be our last run, depending on... Well, no, we might have time for one more. Okay, we got fevers.
Okay, disease time.
Oh my god.
Wait on the organ failure.
Yeah.
Because
That's gonna be so noticeable.
it'll likely evolve on its own at some point, but manually we're gonna give it a while.
Do you want this for the infectivity?
Yes, because we can also do another
Bugs.
bug.
More bugs or wait?
More bug.
Yippee!
Speaking of more bug, I have that cup in the fridge right now.
Okay. We're not spreading nearly fast enough.
That should be why more bug. So you should be able to do another spore burst, and that should help with that. Yeah, all those are literally spore bursts. So each of those.
How
will
many
go-
should we get? Considering it's not spreading fast enough. Do we have cold resistance? We do. Let's get more. Just because it's not in any cold places
And
yet.
then run a genetic hardening since they're doing cure stuff already.
Right? Yeah, we're definitely losing this time.
Total organ evolved on its own.
Well, good thing I didn't get it. Okay, they postponed. Out of 20 million people dead. I mean, that's gone up by a lot since then. Everyone's focusing on the cure.
But
And it's still not here.
considering where the total organ failure is going, just overall, go ahead and do some more spore bursts and see where they land.
Let's get 2 of these. Just because we desperately need the help. Yeah, we're definitely losing.
You got all the UK. Ports are closed over in Greenland right now.
More resistance?
More resistance because cure research. You can see the physical changes going on there now.
Yep. No cure research can take place in Pakistan. Pakistan?
Either would be-
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation is a weird.
We're still not here though. Why is it not in any cold places?
Not sure, but
Profuse bleeding.
Red
Red
rain.
rain.
You
No!
more bursts. See what happens.
Spend all our money on this.
Money, DNA, same thing.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a little pricey, but they can't do much.
we lost. It took 720 days to lose.
I mean,
It was a good attempt. I think we're not quite ready for a fungus.
at least not the way that we ran it.
Yep. I mean, we were mostly just goofing off.
I mean, we got a new thing, and you.
Whoops. I pressed exit instead of... Oh, whatever.
I mean, just the same thing.
Yep.
Beating that on
I
normal.
can't wait till we get the Neurax worm.
Yeah, we gotta beat the fungus on normal to get it though. And then if you scroll
Okay, fine.
through-
We get one more. Ooh, parasites. Prion. Necrovirus, nanovirus, bioweapon. Oh my god, let's do the Shadow Plague.
Vampires.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Whoa.
Opponents in arid climates. So for this... what do you want to call your plague?
Go ahead.
Alright.
Something is waking. Centuries ago, a human close to death was infected by a sentient pathogen, the Shadow Plague. And buried deep underground, the human was slowly consumed and transformed. Choose where your vampire emerges. The Shadow Plague has fully mutated the DNA of its host into a being of great power. Now, driven by eternal hunger, it is time to rage around the world. This time, humanity will fall.
Let's see, where would you like to begin the reign of vampires? Because you can drag them around the world.
What? You can drag them around the world?
Yeah, so they're...
Is the spreading for this one different?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So they're... Think of it like airdrops. You're picking a location.
For fun, I want to start in the most difficult place.
Good luck with that.
The world has changed beyond belief, but the vampire can already smell the blood of billions of humans waiting to be consumed and subjugated.
So, if you go into your disease tab real quick...
Oh, area 23.
You see that stuff's already different.
Whoa. Whoa.
If you construct a layer, you can go there to heal.
Should we do that? Like ahead of time? Or should we wait?
Since you're starting here, go ahead and construct one.
One, alright.
And then hold off on the blood rage.
Yeah, we'll get that later.
Symptoms. A shadow blessing, go ahead.
Well, it's free. Ooh. Struggle to sleep at nights. Vampiric awakening. That one's so lethal. We're gonna hold off on that.
Yeah.
Because that'd be so noticeable.
Let's start off with like basic insomnia.
This one?
Yep. And then we'll slowly go into more stuff because that'll change once you get a host.
Shut-in created by vampire. The vampire releases a unique strain of the Shadow Plague called Shut-in, which spreads independently from the vampire. Infected humans have no idea what the vampires planned for them. Purple.
Yeah, also in locations where you have...
Your vampire can change the world. Your vampire is shown as a red icon on the world map. It has unique powers and abilities, so use it wisely as you try to cover... Okay. Top-notch mine opens in Sweden. Miners and crafters look forward to the opening of a new top-notch diamond mine, which is expected to revitalize the Swedish economy.
It is not the Minecraft movie.
You said we could drag it.
When you start doing transmission stuff, you can drag them everywhere.
Shut-in needs help from vampire to spread. Your disease is weak and vulnerable. Your vampire must evolve and use its powers to help it spread, otherwise it will be cured easily.
So if you go into your active abilities on that side of the screen, you can move it to different spots and pick another spot to infect.
How?
Okay, we'll need bats first.
Okay, so let's get this.
Yep.
Ooh.
Shadow portals, you can arrive instantly at
Should we
any
get
layer.
this?
Yeah, because as you can see here, you're already getting changes in biology.
Increasing flight distance and speed. Should we get that or should we wait?
Let's go ahead and wait. Do some layer healing, because you will need to fend off people.
Vampire visits hundreds of humans each night and marks them in blood, infecting them with the Shadow Plague.
Increases your infectivity, so run it.
Alright.
Alright, and then watch the product of your work.
Oh. My thing disappeared again. Man, it is so buggy today.
And if you take a look, you already have most of Greenland.
Hello. Oh. Hello, I'm back. I've just, you know... I have a disappearing trick. Don't mind it. It's just been very, very buggy today. So we can't do this yet. How do we... Whatever. I'm not sure what I'm doing. What am I doing? I mean, it's not like I can just carry it around.
You can,
Oh, so I have to click that first?
within the radius of where you travel is where you can go to.
Ooh,
And
okay, good to know.
when you upgrade your travel time, it's, as you can see,
It's fine. I use keeping your powers secret. Yep.
and then where that marker is where you're currently at.
Oh,
And when you make
okay.
a layer, you can keep infecting, but can travel there whenever people mobilize against you.
Vampire feeding attracts attention in Canada. The vampire feeds by drinking the blood of its victims, leaving behind drained corpses. It is only a matter of time before the humans realize that they're dealing with something far worse than a murderous cult.
Alright, we'll check back on your disease menu while you're having people freak out real quick.
Alright?
And then... hold up on the blood rage.
Yeah, we don't need that yet. More stealthy.
Do it, because people are noticing you now.
Yep.
And since you have cold resistance already, you're gonna go and spread through Canada.
Isn't that what I'm doing already?
Yes. You also have people popping up.
Blood cult murders continue in Canada. Authorities in Canada are battling to stop the blood cult murders that are terrifying the country. So far, no one has been caught, but they claim it is only a matter of time. I mean, it's one person.
I mean,
One person doing all of this.
they don't know that.
When's it gonna start spreading?
You probably are. Yes.
It's just taking a while?
Yes. Also, since it's glowing and pulsing, it'll show you how much health you have. So healing at the layers will become...
Blood cult leader tracked in Canada. Authorities in Canada have confirmed that they are tracking a highly dangerous individual who they believe is responsible for the horrifying blood cult murders that have shocked the world.
Alright, go ahead and take a bet over to the US.
Alright.
You'll still be infecting people in Canada while you're over here. Because you were there for a bit.
Is there a way to increase the radius even more?
Yes. Go into your disease.
Alright.
And... hop into your...
Okay, so I'm going to be needing this one.
Yeah, hop into your transmission. You should see some new stuff now.
Ooh, okay.
Then you can transmit through air and water. And
Do we want to do that right now?
You can also just use...
What should we focus on for this? I mean, we're turning everyone to vampires.
Go ahead and do the zoonotic shift. You can infect animals too.
Alright.
Because you can also do transformations and things.
Okay, this one is slightly more severe. Do we want to spread it by dogs?
It'll get into urban areas that way, so do it.
Alright.
So like neighborhoods will have their dogs infect people now. And you're gaining points for this.
What does this do for us?
Tag it. You have a layer in the US now.
Home sweet home, instead of a vampire lair. Nice.
And you possibly get points for that.
Okay, we got anemia. Very nice.
US
We need to
sets up
spread
the-
faster though.
US sets up the National Blood Cult Hotline.
Wow.
Grab it. Templar Industries.
Twilight lied. Let humanity discover your vampire.
You're not sparkly,
Oh my god.
right? And
They activated military protocols. We're obviously losing, it's just we did this for fun.
so go ahead and take a bet
Alright?
and travel down.
Here?
Yes.
Alright. Shudden is on a watch list, but we're not really... Why was it so effective here but nowhere else? It was literally not effective anywhere else.
New lab built in Germany to cure you. Okay. And then
Does that mean it's time for this?
You can begin a blood rage.
Okay, we just need a little bit more first.
Yep. You need 16 for it.
I mean, we're pretty close at least.
Yeet.
We're not good at turning people into vampires apparently, but it's fine.
And you can't really have a cure for vampirism here.
I mean, 7%.
Claim your point. The more layers you have, the more points you get to have.
There's like I should have another layer?
You can set them up wherever you want.
Vigilantes in Columbia fight vampire. Where would we have another one?
Go ahead and set one up at your home start.
So up here?
Yes. Wait. Yeah,
I guess it has to be where we currently are.
that would make sense. You are passively acquiring points from 2 layers now.
Should we spread over here or wait?
Go ahead and spread. And it costs 1 point to move, but you're getting points from whenever the layers are made.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're really bad at this, but we're doing it for fun anyway.
And then you can destroy labs by targeting their locations and taking over that area where they're at.
I mean, the cure's complete, so there's not really anything we can do.
You can destroy the labs and then they don't have those samples anymore.
Well, we were just, you know, not being serious at all. Oh, this would have been nice. Let's just get that.
I mean, it's helping where you're at.
Yep.
Cure poisons vampire in Brazil. You were losing max health.
Tragic.
Take a bat somewhere.
Okay. I guess I have to go over here. I can't really get far enough though. Vampire in Argentina close to death. Tragic. Vampire slain in Argentina. Shut-ins to be eradicated.
You wanted to test out vampire things. So.
Yep. Well, we're also extremely new to the game, so we don't know what we're doing anyway. Whoops. Okay, let's get one more, let's see, what should we do? Bacteria or virus? We're not gonna try fungus again for now. So should we have our last one as a bacteria or a virus?
KiyoVIRUS Part 3.
Alright.
And since you had these before, it'll still keep them.
Okay. Oh, it was like this. There we go. Okay, where are we starting this time?
Far away.
Why?
Raylan's over there. But it also keeps you here whenever they close ports.
But like we have so many places that we could go to. Actually, we haven't started in Russia yet.
I've not.
Let's start in Russia. Because that's like so much space to take up. It's literally like the biggest area of land for us to spread the stuff in.
Alright, cold resistance time.
My Fugi is gone again. It is so buggy. That is tragic. Next stream, I'll just have regular PNG and not a reactive one. Just because it keeps breaking. Well, this is why we are doing shorter streams for the time being anyway. Just because it's having issues. Guys, I'll try to get my PC fixed the next couple of weeks. But for now, we have shorter streams. Okay, how should we spread this?
Let's see, cold resistance will help with this.
Yep. Let's go ahead and get this ahead of time.
Yep, because that'll help you unlock things.
Okay, we got nausea. Very nice. It needs to spread faster.
In order to spread faster, we need to increase activity.
Yeah. We never even really look at this.
Not really. You can.
We just don't really have a reason to. because it spreads pretty quickly anyway. Let's get this. I think it's best to get those ahead of time.
And with the various mutations you're gonna be getting, it'll help.
I think we might have just had an infected one over there. Maybe.
I know we're getting over to the US.
Okay, we got rashes. We've infected thousands. We need more DNA though.
Kazakhstan.
Do we have viral instability?
Go ahead and run it.
Alright.
Because that'll help increase the infectivity.
Okay, we started vomiting. And thanks to that, it is spreading much faster.
Yeah, because they'll think it's a light sickness.
I mean, for all they know, it's just the flu.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the flu every year. At least once.
When the door opens.
I mean, considering that, like, a week or two ago, I got sick out of literally nowhere. I don't even need the door to be open. Okay, they got sweating. I mean, sweating's totally normal.
More so when the rashes start.
Alright, more infectious than TB. We don't need that. See, it's pretty good to start in like a huge area. Because it'll pick up pretty quickly.
Got into Canada already.
Okay, what should we do next? Do we want genetic hardening?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then transmission wise,
Air, water, bugs.
air water bug.
Upgrade lets airplanes be infected again.
I guess they were doing.
Avoid the new air filters in airplanes and spread between countries again. Nice.
Epidemia's back.
Russia's like almost gone. Oh my god. But it's still just a minor disease. But we also got our first deaths. More infectious than HIV.
Saw a direct plane going to the US this time.
Russia's already starting a cure.
Alright, so should be able to do a reshuffle here in a minute.
How much is that again? 22. So really, really close.
Nothing like that.
And let's get rid of their hard work. Before they can even do anything.
Nothing started again.
Nice. I like when they're like really close together for me to collect. Because when they're all over the place, it's a little bit more difficult to keep track of.
Zoom in and double see what happens.
It looks so gross when I zoom in.
Got any Greenland?
Bug.
Bug.
Let's affect their livestock.
Yes. Because that'll also affect elsewhere.
Yep.
And
We need to get it here and here though. Okay, insomnia, very nice.
yes.
So they're gonna be sick and they can't sleep, which means that they can't get any better.
Very nice. And to get into Australia, because they're still here. Just got into Australia. That's
Yep.
good. Russian.
How did we get here way faster than Australia?
I don't know, but you're already infecting a lot of places again.
Okay, World Cup was canceled. Let's go ahead and go to rodents, evolved air.
Run it.
Yep. We need it to be hard to predict.
And then
More infectious than the common cold.
cyst severe, which helps with the rashes and all the vomiting.
It's not spreading here very well though. Like it's beginning here, but it's still pretty slow.
We need to increase heat.
There we go. Now it should spread easier.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, they got diarrhea. They're trying to spread the cure.
Hey, it's
The research.
Because if you take a look over in the corner,
Yeah. Almost the entire world is infected. Okay, I think it's time for a reshuffle.
yep. They have the old strain cure.
Yep. Let's get rid of their hard work. People are dying in Colombia faster than new people are being infected. Have more than the Black Death. Oh, that's expected.
You ready?
Paranoia, very nice.
You ready for when that fills in another obligatory reshuffle?
Is it time?
Do it. And then
more resistance and harder to predict.
And genetic hardening too, just because.
And more cold resistance.
Gotta let things sit.
Experimental cure for KiyoVIRUS P3 lethal. Experimental cure for KiyoVIRUS P3 has been found to be 100% lethal in humans. WHO researchers say that the setback will damage cure efforts. Yay!
Skin lesions, let's go ahead and do genetic hardening just because they're getting lethal trials.
Alright.
And then next up, you get to do environmental hardening.
Okay, immune suppression. That's gonna make things way easier for me.
I mean, they can't do anything.
They're 50% done.
They still can't do anything because they're about to have a bunch of lethality here.
Iceland begins to break down.
Inflammation.
I think it's safe to say that we're winning. It'd be nice if I could set it back even more, though.
Blood time.
Blood time? Okay. They might accidentally spread it even more when they're trying to come up with a cure.
We already don't have anybody healthy here.
Yeah. We're very, very, very rapidly killing off the world.
Pulmonary fibrosis mutated.
But they're completing the cure pretty quickly. And I need more DNA.
Oops, combo found again. Symptomatic infection.
I thought this would have disappeared, but yep, there he goes. There goes my Fugi, guys. Hold on. Let's get it back up. Silence Discord. You know, I'm just not gonna share my screen again. Bring me back.
I think it says you're not allowed.
Nope. Let me leave and rejoin.
Bam.
Yes, join anyway.
Bam.
Okay, so my Fugi is just broken.
Looks like it.
Tragic. I had a text thing for that, but I might have gotten rid of it.
You might have.
Oh well, Fugi has issues. And stream will be ending soon anyway, so it's fine. I'm not gonna get upset about it. My sub has issues anyway.
Spinning mountain it is. Wait, you're back.
Yippee.
Not sure when you got back, but you're back.
Okay, how do we want to do this?
Do it.
Yep, very severe.
Paralysis with the organ failure, seizures.
We need to be more lethal at this point.
Run the seizures.
Alright. And with that, it is pretty much our victory.
Yeah, because
Pakistan and Anarchy.
They don't have the ability.
Projectile vomiting.
They can't get the cure out fast enough.
Nope.
Even though they're completely done with it.
Not completely. Progress for it actually stopped.
Her government fell. Greenland approves humane experimentation, even though the trial's been lethal.
And
Governments
victory.
are falling.
There we go. How long did this one take? Damn it, it took extra long this time. Well, that's fine. Because with that, we are going to go ahead and call it here.
Yep.
Tomorrow, I will be playing Lethal Company at 12:30 p.m. CDT, 3:30 a.m. JST. But unfortunately, as you guys saw today, I will not have a reactive Fugi. It will just be a still image. Just so that doesn't distract anyone from it constantly disappearing and reappearing. Right now it's kind of frozen. But yeah, with that, we are going to call it here. So, to anyone who's still here, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed us destroying the world, and I will see you next time. Otsu! Bye-bye!
Later, nerd.